8 most powerful African empires in history. 1. Kingdom of Kush. Kush was based in what is now Sudan. It emerged around 1000 BC. The Kushites were the Egyptians' neighbors and allies. They even placed their pharaohs on the Egyptian throne. Kush controlled Egypt for roughly a century. The Kush even kept the Roman Empire in fear. The Romans avoided conflict with the Kush. Most of the pyramids come from the Kush reign. 2. Mali Empire. It dominated West Africa from the 9th to the 16th centuries. Only the Mongolians surpassed them in terms of land captured. The empire had many majestic mosques and schools. It had a library with over 700,000 manuscripts. It was famous worldwide for its wealth and luxury. Once Mali's ruler, Mansa Musa, visited Egypt. He gave away so much gold, its value fell for years. 3. Carthage Empire. The city-state existed from 814 to 146 BC. Its location was in modern-day Tunisia. Carthage dominated trade in textiles, gold, and silver. The city had docking bays for 220 ships. It took part in the Sicilian Wars with the Greeks. Its desire to expand led to friction with the Romans. The empire fought in the 3 Punic Wars. These wars essentially led to its destruction. 4. Nok civilization. The Nok culture was discovered by accident in 1928. It allegedly developed around 1500 BC. It's one of the most ancient African civilizations. The Nok created numerous terracotta figures. They made most of the figures found in Nigeria. They created iron tools long before their neighbors. Their figurative art influenced many later cultures. 5. Great Zimbabwe Empire. The empire existed from the 9th to the 15th century AD. It was the residence of the biblical Queen of Sheba. This kingdom was famous for its gold, copper, and iron. It was surrounded by impressive stone towers. One of them was 36 feet high and 820 feet long. It was Southern Africa's largest Iron Age city-state. 6. Aksum civilization. Aksum was once among the world's great powers. It existed roughly from 150 BC to 960 AD. Aksum was located around what is now Ethiopia. It spread rapidly, destroying powers like Kush. It also enveloped Eritrea, Djibouti, and Yemen. Aksum controlled the world's main trade routes. It entered a lucrative alliance with Byzantium. The empire was one of the first in the world to adopt Christianity. 7. Songhai Empire. The state existed in the 15th and 16th centuries. It was located in the western part of the Sahel. Its territory was larger than Western Europe. Songhai actively traded with Europe and Asia. It fully controlled the trade on the Niger River. It thrived due to a complex bureaucratic system, but Songhai crumbled rapidly after a civil war. 8. Ghana Empire. The Ghana Empire, or Wagadu, reigned in 300 to 1235. It was the first great West African empire. It was also the longest surviving. Ghana had large armies and defeated the neighboring states. It was the center of trade with the Arabs. Its wealth grew due to a double taxation system on gold. People were taxed when bringing gold in and out.